Garland from Texas Street Cars. In the shop this afternoon, we have a 1993 Chevrolet C1500 OBS. Cool story about this truck. When we first started this shop at Texas Street Cars, this is one of the first trucks we bought. It was the first OBS truck we bought. And we bought it from a guy in Hillsboro, and it was the first truck we kind of lowered and did all the wheels. Jason daily drove it basically for about a little over a year, and then we sold it probably 3 years ago. But the gentleman we sold it to has upgraded to a new F-150, and he's wanting to sell this truck. So that's how we got it back. And we'll kind of go over all the options, tell the history we know on it. So like I said, we were the previous owner of it. It is a 93, it has 181,000 miles on it. So when the gentleman bought it from us, he used this truck a lot, almost daily. So he drove it and put some miles on it. He did maintenance to it, changed a bunch of stuff, but we'll talk about that. Factory options, it's red with gray interior. It is a power window, power lock, tilt cruise truck. It is a 5.7 V8, automatic transmission, 342 gears on this truck, so it's a little peppier than some of the 308 ones we have. We'll open up the interior. I really like the gray interiors on these trucks. The seat's in good shape. It's got one of the nice Lloyd mats that go all the way across the whole floorboard. The dash does have a few little cracks around the speaker grills. You can look through the pictures, you can see the video here. Aftermarket Forever Sharp black steering wheel, JVC, Bluetooth stereo. It's got a nice sub and amp, a big box. You can look through the pictures. The stereo sounds really good in this truck. But all windows, locks, lights, AC works. The AC system was just completely replaced. New compressor, condenser, accumulator, everything was just done. It just had a recent tune-up to it. Suspension wise, it is a belltech 4.6 drop on it, C-notch in the back. The front has Magahi spindles, 20-inch American racing torque thrust all the way around in gray. Has a 255 front and a 275 rear. Yokohama Prada Spec X tires on it, so nice tires on this truck. Has a spray and bed liner that's done over the rails. Really nice bed liner. The owner of this truck had it done, I think, almost 3 years ago. It stayed nice, has a good shine to it. So has the factory tailgate band. Paint-wise on this truck, I'd say it's kind of driver quality. It's got some chips here and there. It's got some dings. It's got a pretty good door ding on the passenger side. So something you can drive and use and not worry too much about. Still has a good shine to it. No paint's peeling off. Nothing horrible, but kind of driver quality. You can see some of the chips I zoomed in on the video. Key buzzer works. There's the driver's side seat's in good shape. Not all ripped or tore. Headliner's good. It's got little LED lights on the inside. Really clean interior, good driving little truck that's been maintained, it's been used. It's got, new stuff like brakes and stuff like that's been serviced. It's got new grille headlights, got the Sport 454 Sport mirrors in it, and then the Sport red emblem, which I think looks really good with this truck, the red and black emblem on the front. So good driving little OBS, you can jump in, AC blows cold, nice stereo, rides good. We'll go drive around and show you how it rides here in a second, but we'll pull it out and go take it for a cruise. Guys, we'll go drive the 93 around. It does have this little Forever Sharp steering wheel in it, which is a little smaller than the factory one, so if you need some more room, this gives some more room to it. Steering this truck sounds really good. Is that shaking your seat? Good driving little truck. It's got good power, oil pressure's good. All the gauges are working. You can see all the interior lights and everything are working. Still rides good. This is, we had this truck 3 years ago and did all the suspension stuff. So this will be the most miles we put on one of these suspensions. So it still rides fine. Shocks are still good. We'll jump up on the highway here. So good shifting little truck. With the 342s, it's a little better off the line than some of the 308 gear trucks we have. But drive straight, it's quiet in here. AC blows cold. Like I said, the AC is all brand new. Some of the little stuff, you pulling out, it has like LED headlights, LED lights, some other lights. So a good driving little truck that you can use. You can throw your kiddo in the middle, take him for a spin. Brakes are good. Just really good driving little truck. It's been well maintained. You know, we normally try and buy the lowest mileage trucks we can find. This one is 181,624. I think when we had it, we bought it with 150 or so when we first had this truck. So the gentleman that owns it, he used the truck and maintained it. He always took it to the same shop and did oil changes and brakes and whatever else he needed. So definitely something that hadn't been sitting. It runs, it drives, everything works. And power's good, huh, Gabe? Is this faster than a Cheetah? No. So it's up to 65 or so. Hyundai Santa Fe trying to race this gauge. So if you have any questions, 254-383-3517 will get a hold of us. You can call or text there. I don't suspect this truck will last long. Red, gray interior is a good color combo. 5.7, good options. Our website, txstreetcars.com, will have all the pictures, video, auto check, financing options. So get on there if you're looking for answers for something. The VINs, everything are on there. The whole list, build list, what's done to the truck will be on there. So give us a call if you have any questions. Check out financing. That's an option that suits you. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next truck.